Alright, let's be real. Sometimes your brain just feels like a messy sandwich. There's too much going on, stuff slipping out the sides, and no napkins in sight. That's where therapy comes in.
And we're not just talking about screaming into the void or trauma dumping on your sandwich artist. We're talking actual therapy with someone who knows what they're doing. And lucky for you, BetterHelp, our paid partner for this episode, makes it easy to get started.
No waiting rooms, no weird therapy office smells, just a quick questionnaire and boom. You're matched with a credentialed therapist in a couple days. And if it's not a vibe, switch it up faster than you can switch up your sandwich sauce.
So if your brain feels like a chaotic group chat, do yourself a favor, go to betterhelp.com/thinkfresh or hit the link in the description for 10% off your first month. Your future self will thank you.
Yo ho, yo ho ho, Subway, submarine sandwich. We are back, baby.
We are back. Eric has taken me to the most obscene possible place to record a podcast. I don't think another human has ever been here, Eric, before, let alone someone with 3 MacBooks and a microphone.
Definitely not this much wealth ever.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah.
I gotta talk the redheads through this. You know when your bro's like, "Hey, I know a spot," and then sometimes it falls flat. Well, this falls quite jagged, actually. We're like
nothing flat about this sitting
nothing
spot.
flat about this. We're like perilously perched, MacBooks and microphone and all, on a pile of rocks beside a seawall. We're like below sea level right now, and we're overlooking a port in Vancouver in the ocean. We're like maybe 7 footlongs away from the ocean itself.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a giant cruise ship. I see so many seamen.
You took off for the rock, dude. Are you nervous or something?
Do I seem nervous? I mean, do you see how I'm sitting right now, Eric?
You're sitting like you're about to drop all your belongings into the rocks.
I'm sitting like I've never pooed before. Like, if you're like first toilet user, first timer here. Is this how you do it? You know?
I think you did take a little dump right before this episode, so I think you are actually.
Hey man, that was a number one. That was a number one.
I elected to use the Carney Camp fucking, what are they called? Porta potties.
I like a porta potty. You know why?
I don't mind a porta potty, but not in the drug epicenter of Vancouver.
Yeah, that's fair. I should have known better. I just like that they have hand sanitizer.
I don't know, man. It could be filled with fentanyl.
That's true. Point. Free Fenty in the hand wash station?
Sniffing the hand glue at the porta potty.
Damn, this stuff kind of hits. Yeah, dude, this is a whack-ass place to record a podcast. Holy
I can't tell if you're happy or pissed. Like, it's really like a mixture.
I'm just taking it all in. Like, there's a lot to chew on here.
I know. I'm really hoping the breadheads aren't picking up the industrial noise behind us.
Yes, there's helicopters landing. There's tugboats tugging. There's a cruise ship just waiting to... And who knows what else will appear. We have, like, planes, trains, and automobiles all around us right now.
Absolutely. We have the drug trade happening both behind us in the park, but also in front of us because we're right behind the docks.
Yeah.
The shipping containers are filled with who knows what.
Oh, God. Helicopters taking off. That's kind of a cool sound effect.
It's really booming, isn't it?
Dude, you ever been in a chopper? I've never been in a chopper.
I'm surprised you've never been in a chopper because you're kind of an aviation geek.
I do spend a lot of time on flight radar, watching them come in.
Yeah, dude. I've always wanted to take the heli-jet up to Whistler, or maybe a seaplane over to the island. I'm sure you've taken one of those.
Never been on a seaplane either.
Really?
All conventional forms of aviation for me.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that so lame?
You've only been on 737s and up.
Yeah, it's just Airbus or nothing. Dude, I feel like we're going to get attacked by a seagull right now. They're circling us.
Yeah, dude. A plane is at the second tower over here.
I often get confused for a piece of bread, so...
Well, if you were a piece of bread, what would you be?
I'd be the bread end, for sure. Like the end of the loaf.
I mean, you're a bit of a herb.
Thank you. A bit cheesy.
Cheesy herb.
Not too crusty, though. I'm an untoasted guy. Like, physically, I present as untoasted.
Yeah.
You present rocks? Toasted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. The olive skin tone, I don't have it, but it's in my lineage.
Yeah. You're kind of a crusty guy.
Yeah, no crusty crab for
Flaky.
sure. This is kind of where a crusty crab would live. Think about it, like deep in these rocks.
I'm so worried I'm going to drop my AirPods in between these rocks.
Either you're gonna drop your AirPods or a crab's gonna nip at your nuts.
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah,
Yahoo!
they might be tempted, dude. Oh,
Fuck. Well, for the astute breadhead, we are actually in the same exact spot that I recorded it on my AirPods like 2 episodes ago.
That's right. That's when you discovered this obscene location to
Yeah.
sit and talk.
Exactly, and I thought I have to bring Bay here.
I am big.
But yeah, happy to have you join me here. We don't have much really to talk about.
Yeah, other than this, a very fascinating location. I can see the mountains. I can see the Lionsgate. I can see EY, one of the big 4 accounting firms' office towers.
Yeah,
I can see the Workday logo from here. That doesn't make any sense.
It's not on the computer, so yeah, it's truly a great spot. There's some floating dorms, it looks like, for the longshoremen. Do you think that's what it is? Tugboat employees? What do you think these buildings are?
These look like houseboats, but they lack the adornment that you typically find in a homeowner's, like, if they have any pride of ownership at all, they're going to put a basket of flowers under that window.
Yeah, there's no fixed gear bike hanging from the side of the building.
Yeah, there's no like, this houseboat is a house home sign.
But first the wine. There's no signage like that. Yeah, it's probably like some house like a floating admin office is my best guess.
Yeah. It's always funny when you see, okay, so there's a certain type of door used in North American residential houses. It's like a white door with a house doorknob, and it's got like always these like paneled indentations.
Yeah,
right?
like 4 rectangles.
Four
built in.
rectangles built in. And you only see those doors in houses. And when you see them in a house or a home, you don't pay any attention to it. It just exists there. It's air. You don't notice whether it's a door or not. It is.
Yep.
But you see that door devoid from the context of the house, and then it's immediately out of place. It's like almost like you're seeing someone's like stuffed animal was abandoned somewhere, and that's what I'm seeing over there. I'm seeing doors that belong in childhood bedrooms, but they are attached to this fisherman's hotel.
It's so strange, dude. I totally agree. And then as soon as you have a house with a flat door, you're like, which Breaking Bad set am I on? It's like kind of like a weird.
There's a
vibe.
liminal situation there where you're kind of like, it makes me uncomfortable seeing that door that should belong to like your ensuite bathroom, like hanging out, like it just opens up to open air to a dock. It doesn't make any sense.
I think you gotta face this way when you talk.
Sorry. You're right. Oh, we got a boat coming in now. We got a big tugger.
It's kind of scary, Ty, because I think if we step like a foot closer to the water, we might get arrested for trespassing on like federal property.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, we might already be trespassing, and this huge wall behind us might be the border.
Yeah, they really need to denote that better. There's literally, I think that tugboat operator is wearing a bulletproof vest.
It's a life vest. It's about the opposite of a bulletproof vest.
What about the guy back there? That looks a little bit more inconspicuous, he's got the dark mode vest, and he's also like fully tatted with some ripped biceps. I think he's like a Canadian Marine officer.
That's true, yeah. Dude, how fast do you think he could take us down?
Oh, so quickly. He can swim faster than I can run.
Yeah, he's definitely a triathlete.
Yeah, for sure. See how he handles those big ass ropes? Like, that's a heavy ass rope right there.
Oh, dude, I'm shooting ropes just looking at it.
Oh, shit. Damn. So, like, you got to know your knots if you're going to work in that industry. Do you know knots?
I'm a have-not, Ty.
You're a have-not, yeah.
No, I don't know my knots. I know the bow tie.
The bow tie? You can do that one?
The one where you tie your shoes. The bunny runs under the hill or whatever.
Yeah, make a couple big old floppy ears.
Yeah, the ears, and then he runs around the tree, and then he gets shot in the head by a ranger. That's the one I like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I don't know many knots. Do you?
Despite my namesake, I'm pretty
Damn, you had that cute up.
poor tire, yeah.
Fucking bastard.
I can't even do a really good job of like shoelaces. You can advocate for this, but they're always coming undone everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ty, luckily with ships, they're kind of like pre-tied into a noose, and then you just kind of hook it onto something.
So you're not really tying anything. You just have to know to loosen and tighten.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like
you just kind of hook it on to wherever you're going, and then you can wrap it around a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need to necessarily like if you tied a bow tie like on the dock, like you might get fired.
Yeah. captain's throwing you over. Walking the plank was what's going to happen. You're walking the plank.
Mhm.
But you must have to know how to tie and untie simply in case of emergency.
But yeah, it's probably part of the training. Much
Yeah.
like when you operate a pleasure craft, you have to know how to save someone who's drowning.
Yeah, you gotta. I think there's something about swimming in there.
You have to know which side is left.
Yeah, starboard maybe. I can't remember. Honestly, ChatGPT did it.
Don't admit that on mic,
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
We're gonna have
I
to,
did the test.
we got some movement here.
Oh, we got another boat taking off. This is so cool to watch.
This is really cool. I feel like this could be like a boat spotting podcast where we just kind of observe different fishermen.
Yeah, the life of the fishermen. These are the people that are getting the seafood deadly for us. But what's really weird about these boats is these boats aren't tugging anything, but they're all mulling about. And it makes me think, like, what type of operations are they doing? Because they all seem like they're busy, but they're not, like, moving anything anywhere. Like, the people get in, they do a lap, and then they come back.
Well, it's possible that they are going out to sea and then they're tugging something out there and then coming back.
Oh, maybe.
Like,
You don't
they're
think
not going to tug a cruise ship down here. It's like 4 feet of depth here.
Right, so we're only seeing them at the beginning and the end of the ship.
I think so.
When they're tying their knots and they're drinking their... What do sailors drink? Rum?
I think you're thinking of pirates.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, there's we have an alarm going. I don't know if that's us.
They found us, dude. The sirens are coming too. Great.
That's great.
Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
If I was a boat company, I would swap all the ropes for Velcro. It would be entirely a Velcro. Like, imagine you boat into port, you get up to the dock, and your boat just sticks to it. How sick would that be?
That sounds dangerous.
Why?
Because then you need a lot of force to unstick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then you have to, like, throw it into high gear, and then once it unsticks, everyone kind of jerks their head.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part. I guess it's not 1-to-1 with shoe operation.
I don't know, dude. Boating is, like, one of those things that's been around for, like, 5,000 years. So I think they've kind of figured it out. Like, they would have, like, implemented a better technology if they had one. I feel like we've, like, kind of peaked.
I don't know, man. Like, do you think that, like, every single boat here is, like, tried incorporated Meta Ray Bans and then they decided it just wasn't as good as ropes or, like, whatever tools they're using? I don't think that they're keeping up with the times. You know, you got to keep up with the Zucks, as they say.
We really need meta service goggles.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like, clear lenses that are, like, good for, like, any kind of, like, lettuce spray
Mm-hmm.
or, like, rogue mustard.
Mm-hmm.
And then, have the GoPro kind of mounted to that.
I think that would be pretty cool if all of my sandwich artists had AR glasses as they were operating, and they would need to be like the workplace version, not the like private version, the civilian version, because I don't want them like watching Family Guy while they're making my sandwich. I need all that stuff banned on the device.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So you can't watch content on these smart glasses, can you?
I have no idea. I've never put them on.
Me either. There could be a whole world behind those glasses.
There probably is, dude. I hear it's called the metaverse.
Oh no, not the metaverse.
Not the metaverse. So you put these glasses on, you're making the sandwich, it IDs my face, and it knows my preferences. So they know not to put a giant glob of mayo like they did last time. They know this guy likes the mayo a little lighter.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. Heavy is the hand that globs the mayo.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fucking hell. Dude, this is like the prime job to go for Subway for lunch.
I think so. Like these guys are definitely getting a full.
Oh, dude, yeah. They probably eating one right now on the ship.
I'm looking for wrappers. I'm looking. Maybe. Yeah. So, what is it about seafaring that makes a foot-long sandwich appropriate?
I think you're just like expelling so many calories. You're burning so many calories that you just need like a hearty meal. Mm-hmm. Like I think that's why all seafaring nations, they have great cuisine. Think about it. You know what I mean? Because you're roping up the boats, you're packing away the vans, and you're heading into your local pub for a full English. You know?
That's true. Like I think also there's like the kind of the mantra of like don't eat where you shit kind of thing, and you're literally shitting out in that ocean while you're out there. So you probably all you really want after a big day on the current is like a bunch of like heavy land food. You know, you're like, I need greens, I need garden, I need an animal with 4 legs, no fins.
Absolutely. I need an animal with a name.
Yeah, I need to eat a pet and a bunch of grain.
we never name fish, Ty, but we always name like piglets and goats and things like that, right?
Like people will have pet fishes and not even give them names. They're like, the goldfish is going to die in a week. Like, why bother?
Yeah.
Why put the effort in?
Yeah. Quality of life for the pet goldfish has gone down over the years.
I watched Finding Nemo the other day. Wow, what a banger of a film.
You watched that the other day?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
In theaters, I think.
Okay, spoiler, they find him, and it's a crazy journey.
Wow. Crazy journey where in highs and lows, you make friends, lose friends.
Yeah, I will admit, I did watch it as a kid, but it's one of those films, though, where you don't realize how much, like, cultural impact it has.
Yeah.
Like, every, like, kind of scene has a reference quote that comes up in media or comes up in conversation. Yeah. But it's, like, detached itself from the film. It's the original work. And now it just exists.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like how Dory is the lovable Spectrum child, right?
Yes, and her special interest is friendship. Which it would be productive if it was all of ours.
Dude, that's like when you meet a girl on Hinge and her hobbies are hanging out with friends. That's like you fucking dumbass.
Damn. That's not a hobby, that's a means to an end. That's a means to create a hobby.
Hey, my sister in Christ, that is simply what everyone does.
Yeah, you're just onboarding to then unlocking the hobby. Like, that is the prerequisite.
Your hobby is learning about your friends' hobbies.
It's like saying like your hobby is like breathing and waking up every day.
Yeah.
Eating food. We all have to do that.
Talk to me about pineapple on pizza.
Right now?
No. That's like a.
Oh, that's a classic.
Like
Sorry, I'm so detached from the online dating scene. That's a thing people ask now. Right?
I've never had the app, Ty, but I know that there are prompts, and I only know this because a friend of the show, Patrick, would share various screenshots.
You occasionally get a screenshot.
A peek into his dating life.
I think that like this is a great opportunity for AI to intervene and like boost people up a little bit because like the pineapple on pizza question, who cares? And it's been asked so many times, but like you could have like a computer like look at my dating history, look at this other person's, and like help us figure out what to talk about that's actually good.
Yeah,
you know.
I think this probably exists in Japan already, but there needs to be like some AI assistant that will swipe on all the apps for you. You just tell it your like fetishes.
Right.
Like I need like 5'4" Latinas.
Yeah.
And then like they need to like cooking and doing dishes, and then you kind of input that into like ChatGPT, and then 3 business days later you got a match.
Yeah, your Apple Watch just kind of lights up with a profile picture of exactly what you're looking for. Yeah. Your future wife. Incredible.
Nothing like gooning in the morning and then looking down at your future wife on your wrist.
Yeah. That's pretty special, Aaron. Yeah, we're entering a whole new era of kink compatibility thanks to the technocrats.
The technocrats, exactly. Wow. I mean, we've already talked about this at length, but there has to be a way to somehow upload your like preferred sandwich combination, and then have that like filter a database where you can have like 3 or 4 compatible matches.
And that is important because you don't always want to eat a whole foot long yourself. You want to split it. It's really helpful if you like the same sauces.
Yeah, but it also says a lot about the person. Like if you love the peri-peri, like you're kind of alienating yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're like you're limiting your options a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're a veggie delight guy, it's like you might be looking for a vegetarian queen to join you on this adventure called life.
A delightful compatibility there. But you're right. Yeah. So would you accidentally hack the system if you were desperate enough? Would you like optimize your sandwich order to
ham and cheese?
Yeah, the most possible number of suitors.
So you were saying I have to omit the jalapenos?
Yeah, you got to keep your options open. Sometimes you have to forego the red onion if you want to have a kiss.
Or maybe you're looking for just a turkey chick.
I just want like a simple deli meat girl.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not looking for anything crazy.
A down to earth, high protein, low fat, fit girl.
Okay, dude. if your girl always orders a meatball sub, like
That pussy stank.
I was gonna say, like, is that a green or red flag?
It's a red sauce flag for sure.
Red sauce flag. Damn. I kind
I
of think
don't
so
know,
too.
man.
Like that's a lot of ball.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of meat.
She's taking down 12 balls a day.
It's like it's lunchtime, babe. Do you really need more meatballs?
Mhm. She needs to take down my balls, okay? And if she's running out of room, then that's not good, dude.
I just feel like it's. I don't even want to be like what's the word, like misogynistic here. I think it's like even if a man gets the meatballs every day, I think there's just something problematic about too many meatballs.
Totally. If you treat yourself once a year to a meatball sub, then no big deal, right? But
Yeah.
if you're going, every Friday,
Mhm.
like it's Friday, mate, let's get a meatball sub at Subway. I mean, your doctor would advise against that. I think.
I think if you're gonna order a meatball sub, you need to bring 3 references to Subway of people in your life that are close to you that have approved that transaction.
Totally. I also think every time you get one, it needs to be uploaded to your health card database.
Yeah, it
Like
affects
your-
your insurance for sure.
Yeah, yeah. It's like your family doctor gets a notification every time you order the double meatball.
Yeah, Manulife is gonna have a problem with this.
Your premiums are going up, son.
Well, the only time you're really ordering the meatball sub is either like you're celebrating something, you're like, I'm riding high and nothing's going to stop this.
Mhm.
Spoiler, it will.
Mhm.
And you're just like, this day is so great, I'm celebrating with a few balls. Or you're at like the lowest of the low. You're like, I'm down so bad, nothing can save me, but maybe these will.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I've yet to kind of like learn about myself enough to discover like which camp I'm in.
Mhm. One day you'll hit the peak or the bottom, and then you'll know. You're like, it's meatball in time.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's like the uncanny valley. It's like a
Mhm.
full circle moment, really. It's like
Yeah.
the poorest of the poor and the richest rich.
They're eating the
They're
same.
in the same balls, yeah.
Ball so hard.
Yeah. Totally. Speaking of health premiums, Ty, we're running it back today because you're going to the dentist again.
Dude, yeah.
I think last episode you were at the dentist, right?
2 ago, yeah.
Exactly 1 week ago. Yeah.
Yeah. All that cakey. Dude, I have a cavity on one side, resolved. Cavity on the other side, getting it resolved today. I don't like going back, but it is kind of fun because I read online that like if you want to make a friend with somebody, you have to see them 3 times within a 3-month time frame.
Yeah.
And then as long as you get that pattern going, you're friends and you are rolling with it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I not loud enough?
No, you're good. I missed everything you said because I was tweaking about the audio.
Okay, the rule is 3 friends. You have to see the same friend 3 times in 3 months if you want to like build a ritual or a habit of seeing them.
That's a
and, like,
lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but you only have to do it at the beginning. So it's like I'm
That's
on
true.
time 2 in 2 months with my dentist,
Yeah.
and if I go one more time, maybe I can rip a tooth out or
Mm-hmm.
fake an injury, and then I'll actually make a friend. Based off of this logic, I will be friends with my hygienist.
Totally. Yeah, like when you see them once every 6 months, like I don't even, it's like too far where I don't even really want to catch you up on
Yeah.
what happened. You can just kind of say like, oh, just enjoying the weather here.
Yeah, you can keep it at a high level. You never really get anywhere though.
Yeah, but once you see someone like every month, it's like, oh yeah, well, last week I lost an AirPod and today I I had a meatball sub for lunch. And you kind of get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, the dentist is like, I know you have the meatball sub. I can still see it. You gotta floss more, bro.
Totally, dude. So what's going on, dude? Why aren't you flossing?
I'm flossing a shit ton now. I'm actually gonna make a comment about it.
In the last week, yeah, but I think it's far too late.
It's never too late. But it turns out flossing, I don't think it matters. I still think they're lying.
Yeah. I mean, they could just say whatever, and you gotta be like, uh-huh.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, you should coat your teeth in coconut oil every night before bed.
Yeah,
For
I
the
don't see it.
enamel. Like, I don't even know what enamel is.
I'm enamored with this fucking bullshit. No, but last time I went to the dentist, they praised me for having really great teeth, better than usual.
Whoa.
And yeah, I was kind of shocked because I don't floss.
Mhm.
I floss very, very rarely, like only when I feel like I really dropped the ball on
Only
my
when
diet.
you see on the calendar your dentist appointment's coming up.
Yeah. If I had too many, I don't know, too much cracked black pepper to my sub and I got a little bit in my teeth, then I'll floss. But
Oh, dude, you know what it is? It's kind of like when you have the maid service coming, and then you feel the urge to pre-clean for them.
Yeah.
You know, like I should tidy up for the maid. Stupid thinking, but
Mhm.
that's how I feel with the hygienist. I'm like, I should clean things up a little bit for
Yeah,
the
totally. I should maybe brush my teeth today.
guy.
No, but I've been chewing the really tough mewing gum.
Right, you're still in the mewing game.
Yeah, dude.
Clearly.
Yeah, as you can see. Fuck, I wish I had a sound effect for that TikTok sound. But
Yeah.
no, that's the only lifestyle change I made, like dentist wise. And they were like, "Wow, your teeth are really good." And I can believe it because every time I chew the gum, I just feel my teeth kind of like shifting around. You know?
You're keeping things loose. You're keeping things fresh in there, hey?
Yeah.
That's really exciting. I got to get back
Is
into
that a
it.
fish down there?
You spot a fish?
Something moved over there. I don't
I
know.
kind of forgot where we were for a minute. I see a jellyfish. You see the jellyfish?
Oh, I see a jellyfish. Yeah.
That's cool. There's also like an old
Oh,
pipe.
see, look, a seal.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Eric and I are about 20 feet away from a seal right now. Huh. First podcast to ever catch a seal live on air.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Huh.
You've seen a seal before.
I've seen a few seals. in
You
my
hang out by the water. They are the ocean's puppy.
They kind of are, hey? They have that kind of playful side to them.
Yeah, this big blubbery mess.
And just like a dog, they will chomp on your arm given the opportunity.
Totally. Yeah, they're a funny animal because like they look so cute. They give you the puppy dog eyes as well.
Yeah.
And then you kind of go near them, and then they latch onto your leg, and then
Pull you into the ocean.
yeah,
They really are
They drown.
sirens.
yeah.
Huh. Where'd you go, little guy? I wish we could feed it. Like a few more bites are a sandwich.
I think this would be an awful place to have lunch, to be honest. We'll
get an STI if you have lunch here.
Speaking of lunch, though, I'm getting real
I'm
hungry.
so hungry. Let's go. Let's pack this up and
Let's take the rest of this to go.
yeah.
All right, see ya.
Ciao.